estate planning, trust, Medicaid planning and asset protection and probate, and estate administration, special needs planning, and more. You get experienced help for the decisions that matter most.
I'm Heath Sabin. I'm with Sabin Law Office here in Martinsville, Virginia. My goal here in my office is when life turns rough, that's where my law office can come in. Whether it's here in family law, dealing with custody, visitation, divorce matters, or through criminal matters, whether it be from a traffic matter, misdemeanors, or a serious felony. Please do not navigate these legal storms alone. Please call Sabin Law Office and let us help you navigate these legal battles.
It's time for your next step.
Not only will this program prepare you for your job, but it'll prepare you to actually go further than what you think you'll be able to do.
The teachers are passionate. They really want to help you learn, and I'm excited to be able to move forward in my career.
I could not think of anything else I wanted to do.
Contact an advisor today to register for one of the many programs available at Patrick and Henry Community College. Future you will thank you.
Remember when stores had a little bit of everything? At West Franklin Mercantile in Rocky Mount, we still do things the old-fashioned way. From handmade toys and Carhartt bibs to garden tools and work boots, you'll find something for everyone. We'll even special order just what you need. Visit us at 1380 Franklin Street, open Monday through Friday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday.
The Henry County Board of Supervisors voted unanimously Tuesday night to approve a new zoning ordinance establishing strict regulations for any data center that could be proposed in the county. The vote does not approve the construction of a data center. County leaders said there are currently no proposed data center projects or properties zoned for that use in Henry County. The ordinance creates a new data center district and establishes requirements covering noise, water consumption, electrical infrastructure, setbacks, cooling systems, lighting, emergency response, and the eventual removal of a facility. Following the vote, Supervisors Pam Cobbler and Garrett Dillard, along with Board Chairman Jim Adams, emphasized that the ordinance is intended to protect the county if a company seeks to build a data center in the future. Cobbler said the revised regulations reflect concerns residents raised during a heavily attended public hearing in July. Those concerns included possible effects on residential electric bills, water resources, neighboring properties, and the county's rural character. Dillard stressed that approving the ordinance does not mean supervisors approved a data center. Instead, he said the county now has safeguards in place to hold any future developer accountable and require public review before a project could proceed. Adams said the board listened to residents before returning with stronger regulations. We heard a lot of thoughtful concerns from residents during the public hearing on July 28th, and we wanted those concerns to be reflected in the regulations the board ultimately adopted. Adams said. The goal was to establish reasonable, enforceable standards that address the potential impacts of data center development. Under the new ordinance, a developer would first have to secure property and request that it be rezoned as a data center district. That request would require separate public hearings before the Henry County Planning Commission and Board of Supervisors. If the rezoning were approved, the developer would then need a special use permit from the Board of Zoning Appeals, which would require another public hearing. Additional conditions could also be placed on an individual project. The regulations require a minimum 1,000-foot setback from properties that are not industrially zoned and a 500-foot setback from adjoining industrial properties. Operational noise would be limited to 50 decibels at the property line, with independent sound studies and annual testing required. Only closed-loop cooling systems would be permitted. Cooling towers and evaporative cooling methods would be prohibited. Developers would also have to submit detailed studies examining water demand, electrical capacity, and potential effects on surrounding users. Requirements addressing generator testing, screening, exterior lighting, emergency planning, and decommissioning are also included. Developers would have to provide financial assurance to cover the cost of removing a facility when it is no longer operating. The board initially considered less restrictive regulations in July, but withdrew them after more than 100 residents attended a public hearing and voiced opposition and concerns. Supervisors then directed county staff to strengthen the proposal before bringing it back for consideration. Gas prices are climbing across Virginia.